From the beginning of the Stone Age to the present modern era, man has come a long way in discovering things. One such paramount is that we have discovered AI and advanced humanoid robots. Humanoid robots are often used in various sectors such as healthcare, maintenance, inspection, and education, and many other crucial areas. Similarly, artificial intelligence has come a long way in making life easier. AI has the power to give life to robots and empower them to make their own decisions. Humanoid robots are built for interacting with human tools and customer service. Among these advanced humanoid robots, Sophia is one of the humanoid robots which is trending in the market for the past few years. It has often gotten into controversial statements that kept all of us surprised. This video speaks about the top advanced humanoid robots in 2023 that are breaking new ground in the IT industry. Nadine. Scientists at Nanyang Technological University in Singapore say Nadine was built to have moods and emotions. The robot was programmed to be happy or sad, depending on the conversation. That means Nadine was built to recognize specific words and phrases and respond accordingly. As countries worldwide face challenges of an aging population, social robots can be one solution to address the shrinking workforce, become personal companions for children and the elderly at home, and even serve as a platform for healthcare services in the future, said Nadia Thalman, a professor at Nanyang Technological University and lead researcher on the Nadia project. This is somewhat like a real companion that is always with you and conscious of what is happening. So in the future, these socially intelligent robots could be like C-3PO, the iconic golden droid from Star Wars, with knowledge of language and etiquette. Nadine is still a research project at this point, though the university sees her being marketable in the future, though a specific timeframe wasn't given. Thalman explained that they have been working on this droid for 4 years, pulling in researchers from engineering, computer science, linguistics, and psychology to work alongside roboticists and computer scientists. Scientists from the different specialties were needed to take robot from a computer program to a human-like machine that can interact with people. Nadine was built to resemble Thalman. Powered by artificial intelligence software similar to Apple's Siri or Microsoft's Cortana, the humanoid robot is designed to work as a receptionist, greeting people, shaking hands, and looking people in the eye during a conversation. Erica. In case sci-fi fans haven't heard, there is a new actress on the block. Her name is Erica, and she is a robot. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Erica will star in a sci-fi film called B. B follows a scientist who discovers dangers associated with a program he created to perfect human DNA and helps the artificially intelligent woman he designed, Erica, escape. A part of me chuckles, thinking of the creepy Uncanny Valley YouTube videos of failed attempts at human-like robotics. However, robotics doesn't seem to be the center of attention here. As Hollywood Reporter also reports, B is a $70 million science fiction film which producers say will be the first to rely on an artificially intelligent actor. Unsurprisingly enough, this also makes me chuckle. Considering the wonderful nuggets of AI screenwriting we have seen in the past, I'm overly skeptical of Erica's ability to do anything remotely Oscar-worthy without the outside help of a sovereign programmer. Erica has no life experiences. She was created from scratch to play the role. We had to simulate her motions and emotions through one-on-one sessions, such as controlling the speed of her movements, talking through her feelings, and coaching character development and body language. Now this is just a gem. I'm tempted to throw a few laughing emojis up here. No matter how many times I come across an overly anthropomorphized anecdote about AI, it still manages to make me laugh. Some jokes just never wear off, I suppose. Joking and satirical criticisms aside, I'm genuinely hoping to see something that will leave me speechless. Sure, I have no doubt that I'll still be on the opposition side of the fence of the new AI religion after the credits roll through. However, I'm hoping for the directors and creators to pull off something truly entertaining and original. However, if I'm completely honest, I have a hard time conceiving of a way that this film could be successful without a little bit of cheating. In other words, there will certainly be a difference between the obvious hype and dramatization of the production and what is needed to pull it off. Ever 4. When it comes to humanoid robots, There appears to be a direct correlation between how lifelike these machines have become and their ability to creep a real human out. In one video, an advanced humanoid robot comes to light from what appears to be a deep slumber. Despite a gray pallor, its very human-like face expresses realistic astonishment at the sight of its own hand, and even more surprise when it realizes it's being filmed. Seemingly creeped out by its own existence, and the existence of the humans around it. It's not long before the humanoid extends its hand with an accepting smile. Humans, on the other hand, aren't likely to overcome their own unease, and for some, outright fear, of humanoid robots so quickly. As described more than 50 years ago by roboticist Masahiro Mori, there may be a limit to how comfortable people feel with realistic-looking robots, an effect Mori coined the uncanny valley. But with more humanoid robots being introduced into the world and making a positive impact in industries like logistics, manufacturing, healthcare, and hospitality, any initial unease may soon soften. While many humanoid robots are still in the prototype phase or other early stages of development, a few have escaped research and development in the last few years, entering the real world as bartenders, concierges, deep-sea divers, and as companions for older adults. Some work in warehouses and factories, assisting humans in logistics and Sophia by Hanson Robotics. As the world's first robot citizen, and the first robot innovation ambassador for the United Nations Development Program, Sophia is a global name, having made appearances in worldwide conferences as well as daytime TV shows in many countries. The unique blend of technology acts as a framework for cutting-edge robotics and AI research, particularly for understanding human-robot interactions and their potential service and entertainment applications. Here, we look at how Sophia has been developed over the years. Hanson Robotics was founded in 2007 by David Hanson and was originally based in Texas. Since its founding 15 years ago, the team has built a worldwide reputation for creating human-like robots. Hanson founded the company to pursue his fascination with art, science fiction, and philosophy that pushed him to think about what the future of robots could look like. A Hanson Robotics activated Junko Chihira. Described as a trilingual android, Junko Chihira is a humanoid under development at Toshiba. Junko Chihira is armed with incredible interaction skills and ability to make human-like facial expressions. Junko Chihira currently works at a tourist information center on Tokyo's waterfront, greeting visitors in Japanese, English, and Chinese and interacting with them through a keyboard. Toshiba's speech synthesis technology is behind Junko Chihira's trilingual skills, and further, developers aim to give her speech recognition technology. Armed with speech recognition technology, Junko Chihira will be able to respond to questions asked by the tourists at Tokyo's waterfront. Junko made her public debut at a shopping center in Tokyo in October, where she greeted customers in Japanese, English, and Chinese. She's also the poster child for Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's Robot Revolution Initiative, announced in May this year. The 5-year plan, backed by a combination of 200 corporate entities and universities, seeks to increase the usage of robots in manufacturing, construction, healthcare, hospitality, and other sectors. Junko represents the friendly face of the push. Its end goal is to ultimately increase robotic sales to JPY 2.4 trillion, $19.7 billion before the arrival of the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, where Junko is expected to provide assistance to foreign visitors. She was built by consumer electronics giant Toshiba, in collaboration with the Tokyo Metropolitan Government and Mitsubishi's Property Management Division. The robot doesn't walk, but it can use its arms to gesture. It also can't hold a conversation, but a speech recognition update is planned for 2017. Despite the grand-sounding robot revolution, Junko is little more than a moving, talking mannequin.